Veterans, what's the most unexpectedly wholesome interaction you've had with a drill instructor? Halfway through basic at Fort Jackson, I was struggling bad. My mom was sick back home, I couldn't sleep, and I was falling behind on everything. One night after lights out, I quietly slipped out of the bay to the bathroom and just broke down. I didn't hear the door open, but suddenly our terrifying senior drill sergeant was standing there, this massive guy who'd spent weeks screaming in our faces. I froze, expecting to get destroyed for being out of my bunk. Instead, he just asked, "Everything okay, Ramirez?" I stammered something about being fine, but he wasn't buying it. He told me to follow him, and I figured I was toast. He led me to the small office at the end of the hall, closed the door, and pointed to a chair. "My dad died during my basic training," he said out of nowhere. "They wouldn't let me go to the funeral." I didn't know what to say, but he kept talking. Told me how he'd struggled, almost quit. Then he asked about my mom, actually listened when I explained her situation. No yelling, no suck it up speech. Before sending me back to the bay, he handed me a phone. 5 minutes, don't tell anyone. I got to hear my mom's voice for the first time in weeks. She was doing better than I thought. The next day, it was back to normal. He was screaming at me for a loose thread on my uniform like nothing happened. But every so often, he'd ask, "You good?" when nobody else was around. Never mentioned it at graduation, but I've never forgotten that small kindness when I needed it most.